No, preferably not even 8. 7:30, Tim. So I would advise you not to be buying anything that is going to make you sick, and or in foodstuffs that you're going to sit there and dally with.
Okay.
right. Oh, wait a minute, I know that face. How you doing? We're over here. Look at me. There. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, okay? Look, right here.
Can I get one medium chocolate?
We gotta tell him or who? Oh, yeah.
No, one medium chocolate. Mike. Yes.
You know, it was like the bike had braille on it, okay, that you couldn't
I think
read.
somebody smart must have caught the fender or something
Oh.
and ripped
As
it
well.
off, and then they did a repair on it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think that's what happened.
Was it a proper kit or was it a home
That's
job?
a proper kit.
yeah, it wasn't, I think it was a Coombs
So that's
kit.
why I figured that it was something, somebody fixed something up.
So yeah, and try to hide it, which then you need to do it properly.
But why would you take a bike and leave it sit in the yard that long? Under a tarp, because that's gotta be it. And I didn't do pictures of it other than the side, you know, like where the picture, yours in your Gmail, the link to that. It was beautiful. It was shinier than what, like, I would have never gone over there if I'd seen this picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Like it was surface rust,
Yeah.
the chrome and stuff like that. You didn't even go and take an SS ped or something.
So everything was pitting, like it was darting.
And then the stones like had a nice diamond cut.
Yeah.
Wow, they were all sort of corrosive.
So he just needed
That
to.
was you, I think.
Needed a
Yeah.
Sorry.
polish on that. Like, I don't know if you could even polish that out. Because
That with
aluminum
a
rust, I mean,
that would take a lot of work with a little steel
well, it doesn't come out just
brush.
like that.
No.
Did you
And
look
the
at,
carburetor needed cleaning, so
Well, and who knows? You could get into such a nightmare with that because there's so many things when it's been sitting. Like, was there good gas in it when you parked it? Was it like there's so many things?
no, it
gas
was,
most likely the whole gas.
I know, and probably not
Because I went-
94.
Cranked it like this and I was hesitating, like, oh, okay, there's a carburetor problems.
Where do you stop? And who knows?
so I offered him 10,000.
Yeah.
And he told me he couldn't wheel and deal, but the bike I estimated he thinks maybe less. Minimum 5 to make it presentable. Like it was.
He was
just
asking what? 15?
16 actually.
60.
So, did you look at that email?
No, I didn't.
Okay, if you do, if you pull it out, I don't have to read it. I'm going to go look at another one tomorrow, but I know nothing about this. This has actually been done. It's a Harley trike. That's
Well, you'll have
the
reverse
specs.
at least.
No, I don't know if it's reverse.
Yeah, they come with reverse.
No, not. It's a bought from Harley trike. This is a
Oh, and
old school kind of thing.
well, but at least with those, you can get a starter
That goes in.
That goes in them to give you
a whole bunch
reverse.
of, okay, that's the BTX
And if you look at the other link,
marketplace.
yep, all the specs are on that ad.
But one other thing that's better with the Harley is it has an inverted fork, which makes it steer a lot easier. That VTX would have been a nightmare to steer. They're really
That
hard.
thing was a pig for me to move.
What is that?
The skeleton.
A shovel head.
That's the only thing.
thing?
It's like shit. That's what I'm going to look at. If you go through the pictures, you'll get a better idea.
That's the one?
The idea being is the bags I could take off
There's the fenders and anything.
and put.
But it's a shovel head?
It's a shovel.
Shovel head, yeah.
I know
Hopefully
that's.
it's been done, recently rebuilt.
There's a whole bunch of specs on it, but I'm not any expert.
This
To,
looks
Yeah, it
like
won't
a-
have
look-
reverse.
This looks like a homemade
that
shovel.
won't have reverse.
Yeah,
no.
that's a kit, or a home job.
Yeah, it looks like even running a chain or something.
Yeah. Sorry, John. Yeah.
What are the axles he's running on there? Trailer axles or something, but he'd have to have drive axles, right?
You would have to dry axis. I think it's something.
Interesting.
So what do you think?
So how is he calling it a 2018? Is that the kit?
Read through that. Read through his specs.
I mean, at least it's got apes on it. It'd make it a little easier. And
Fair. Well, I guess, yeah, you can.
I would want
actually,
that
your
changed.
your
well, your hands can't legally be above your shoulders, and so
I
they know you, and they're looking
actually-
how low that seat is.
Oh, yeah.
No, I would have to change the bars out. I'm not taking Manford down there or trailers or whatever. We're just gonna go look.
Yeah, but even to change the bars out, you're looking at over $1,000.
And you're gonna have to be putting fenders on that thing. You're gonna have a mud
not even-
sling it in your right over.
Well, I don't think it's legal like that. And it's got motorcycle
Really?
tires on the back. They should be car
Car
tires. on the
tires.
back.
Well, I mean, those.
I mean, those will do, but you don't have the traction on those things. Like, you could, that'd be fun. You
See,
could
this
throw
is-
donuts with that thing.
This is
Real easy. Real easy.
This is why I'm asking you guys, because I looked at it and I went, well, that's interesting, but you never know.
I don't know if
you can put fenders on
that
it.
looks a little sketchy actually. Like if you have to drop another 3 or 4 or 5 grand in, you don't even know what the motor is like. Like now you've got
Welding and fabricating.
you're into it for say 20 for something that's worth 13. You know?
You know, the Raker just keeps looking better and better.
Yeah. Well, at least you get power steering and other stuff.
Power steering, automatic,
And a reverse.
warranty,
Those things are kind of
you name
important.
it.
Yeah.
And
I
and
think
it-
you would really, for you, like you
well,
can reverse
it's
just to make it
not really
stressful.
for me. It's to put
I know.
him on the back with
I know,
oxygen
but
tank.
you're in control of it, so
That's-
then you don't have to stress about getting into a spot you can't get out of if you have reverse.
They want 15 for this one.
Yeah.
Some of there's a lot of people I know in this world. In fact, if I just said some of the boys called me up because they know I'm looking and said, get on this, it's on Marketplace.
This one? Oh, well,
Yeah.
maybe they saw something there. I didn't see
One
the
of them
spec.
said to me, he said, but don't go over higher than 12. Don't. I mean, that's
Over
only
12?
but that's only if you really want it.
Yeah.
So, you know, like I looked at it and I said, wow, we might be at another one of those $10,000.
Well, 10 grand for the motor, but how are you going to put fenders on it?
Wow. The thing is, yeah.
I don't know. If that, like,
You
it's
would have
not
to
really.
have brackets over here and then brackets.
Yeah, but look
Like a
how
Model T.
far off they are.
The fenders.
I know, but you'd have to fabricate those, and
Yeah.
then there's
Look at
you have to
me.
use pretty good metal
See, that
because they
gives me a
be bouncing like crazy
thought
Well, you
otherwise.
have to have something.
See, I
solid.
figured if they looked at it,
Yeah.
I would have some kind of things so like I sound like I know what I'm talking about.
Creation.
Right there, isn't it?
Well, and
You
something
didn't hear about
goes,
what we
an
went
axle
about that
goes
on
or
the
whatever
island.
until you get parts for it. Although if it's, well, got to
Well,
have
I
the parts for it. It's
spent
got to
going
be a
to
kit
the
of some
island
sort.
with
The front
Manford
part
with
you
the
can
cow
make out.
trailer. He
No.
probably posted a picture 5 or 6 years old.
Axle has me confused.
At this point, I went.
You can't really see the differential on
I
it.
know that bag is in the
We
way.
got
They
to
have
start
bicycle,
running.
disc
Oh,
brakes.
discs on the back.
Trying to
That's
get the
good.
stars. I
That's a
walk
good
around the
thing.
side of it, all the chrome is all
No, I think
fitted.
there must be a car axle, so this is not turning on top, it's inside
No, no,
axle.
yeah, I
Major,
realize
it
that,
had
but
been
from what? Because you need to get parts
in
for
the
that thing,
yard,
then you want to know what, like, you need to know what it is.
Where that kit come
So,
from.
Right, does it say in the description?
he goes through a whole bunch of stuff that just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Cylinder heads modified.
Hey Brian,
Yo,
Modified
I
already?
got a backup bike for you.
it ain't for me.
Look,
It looks like too much work.
it's at Costco.
Triumph calipers in the rear.
Prefer, yes, if you put blocks this way, smaller boxes into. That was a little bit smoother, Tim. That's because at 7:23, I said you should start getting organized.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're leaving at, be out there at 7:30. You have to accommodate the fact that you will take 10 to 15 minutes to even get out there. But you consistently have not. So if you can try to do what we just did this morning, wouldn't that be cool? There's nobody behind me. It's not a big deal, Tim. Hi. Good morning.
time.
The reason is too is I end up packing. It's maybe one thing if I just talk to them, but I'm packing them all the way up and all the way in and all the way into the next place.
Yeah. Trying to get the cherry trees.
There you are. Got that. Okay, if she comes in and sees me taking pictures of her, okay? It'll be cool. Hold on, we're working on it. Can you see how much is on the card for starters?
So you have 1865 left.
Okay, put 50 on it. Oh, well, no, yeah, you're gonna give me that. Great, yeah, okay. Okay, can I get a receipt with the, yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, so you have to listen, okay?
Yeah.
I think you should be getting your hearing checked.
There. I thought you meant
It's remarkably staying cool. At least somebody else has noticed that too.
Yeah.
There have been no warming days. Like none.
those lights.
You did that about a month or so ago. That should be fine.
A couple of weeks.
No, it's more than a couple of weeks, Tim.
Yep.
There.
It's windy too.
I'm not seeing the trees moving that much. Try up through there. This piece. You're not even shooting at them, are you? Give me the camera, please. Thank you. Got him. I could have had a picture of that too. Oh my gosh. There's a nest up there. Where did he go? Oh my gosh. Wow. Are you seeing any of the wildlife here?
Yeah, I'm seeing all the lights.
What the heck is that?
Printer base.
What?
It's a printer base.
Printer base. Okay, well, it's interesting too. Okay, so where's that eagle?
Oh, it's a microwave.
You think it's any good?
Oh,
I don't know why people don't put those things just outside their back doors or on the front street. People will walk away with them from there. Like, why would they dump appliances? See, this is interesting. I'm trying to do it both because you aren't or don't seem to want to. Should have brought that dead bread. Throwing it out here. Can you take a hold of the camera and please try to do something with it? Okay, but straight out isn't as good either. You should be, moving it around a little bit.
yeah, I am.
And panning is what they call it, Tim. Robin, first Robin, give me the camera, give me the camera. must be spring. We finally saw a robin. Here he is again. Crane. Now it's cranes. Two cranes. Oh, just came in. It's down in, right down in here. What? Where is he? Oh my goodness. There, I'm out here. It's much clearer.
Yeah, I've got it zoomed so I can actually find it.
If there is transmission fluid in there underneath the wedge box. They don't mind people moving around. Turn the vehicle off. Pull the keys out. Hello.
Hi, dear.
Okay, we're gonna walk, drive real straight. This is on. You may have to unzoom it. We're going to drive past. And I'm going to open your window here. Can you pay attention to that side rather than just, you're staring at that thing again.
Yep. Partner.
Give me this for a minute. Give me the camera. You're not even looking at the eagle, are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, were you? Oh, well.
I got it zoomed in too.
Come on. If I get some still shots, I can always do flip the pictures off of the tape.
Right.
They're like shots. Oh, crane.
Yep.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Are you enjoying this at all?
Yeah, actually I am.
That's good. It's just that's a good shot. Yeah.
I wasn't going to. When I opened it up again, I was going to change it.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to. When I opened it up again, I was going to change it.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to. When I opened it up again, I was going to change it.
You do that, okay? And you zoom it back out. Okay. Just a minute. Oh, he's doing that. Okay, he's not watching eagles. So where's the crane now? Here someplace. That is like a tin of food. You think somebody's feeding them? What the? That's pretty bizarre, isn't it? Well, if I could open that up, you could feed the cats. What did it say? Chicken breast hearts? Here, I want a picture of that.
Chicken breast chunks.
Oh, I guess it's the cat dinner. Should have had a picture of it on there. Look, it was sitting on there. I thought somebody was feeding them. You know, like, you know, that would... They would theoretically eat that too. They prefer fish, but that's this. See, he's after scraps in the fire at this point. You don't. You open it up, click it, start shooting, and it's just you take it off Zoom the minute that you've had it on Zoom. Okay?
Alright.
Because I do that too sometimes. It's snowing up on the mountains. There's fresh snow up there. That's why it was bad last night. And cold. I don't know where that peregrine falcon is, or the red-tailed hawk, or a whole bunch of them. They sit out here on this one here. And it's like everybody has their little space. brush yourself off real well. And that will take us through to just about her just being there at night. Okay? Oh, come on, come on. Good Lord. We're gonna do this famous this. Come on, you, quickly. I don't know how much time we got with that. Oh, shit. If you sat down, I would be able to aim this thing better, okay? Here, hold this. What am I supposed to do with that on your face? Your hair seriously needs to be washed. It's really nice. You have to be doing this minimum once a week, not once every 4 or 5 weeks. smoking?
No.
Because that's what it looks like.
Oh, no.
You've got a lot of brushing yourself off. Say hello, look at me. I'll get the brush thing in a minute. Can you watch that this doesn't get hit? Okay, hello. Just wait a minute. Wave. Hi. Hi, okay, then I'm gonna call. I will shut the door. Okay, I'll do it. Thank you. Don't get in for a minute, please. Hey, look, I've asked you to please put the stick up there because I can reach it from there and it doesn't rattle. I guess the tanks, right?
Sorry, dear.
What?
Sorry.
No, we did not just do your mustache last week, did we? Did we?
No.
When did we do it?
2 weeks ago.
3. You can take pictures of her if you want. That would be cool too, okay? 3 weeks ago. Oh, what did I just do with these? One there, okay. At 8:41, we're gonna have someplace to sit. Go sit up over on the other part for a minute or two. I can't think of anything closer yet, and I'm not interested in driving up the whatever to wait for the gate. I think they have
Could be.
practice.
Practice.
Our brake lights. Turn signals don't work out of here. It's the drive-through light coming this up here. Here, hold this, please. Well, and she's here. Wonder if I've got time to go do Jimmy's. For her. Okay. Just wait. Tim, you're taking pictures of people, not just of a tree, okay?
Yeah.
Well, she's not there now, so let's stop.
principal of the Marlboro Center here for supporting me and letting us use this space. No charge, because I need it. I need to have a space that we can come together. So the bear song is a lullaby. You can do a basic drum beat. I was so proud of Jacob yesterday. He drummed at an assembly. We had our first assembly at our school since November. And we it was last minute. I put him on the spot and he said yes. So thank you, Jacob, for doing the work. And we're able to give a small gift of appreciation for all our students who do the work for us as well. So can everyone follow me to review, or all right? Can everyone put their hands on their fists? And this was made by early childhood educators in First Nations in Vancouver. There weren't enough songs for our little ones, so they worked with Russell Wallace and created this. We'll sing it. If you have a drum, it's just a straight beat. Like that, if you want to drum it too. Another teaching I've heard and experienced is that we're given what we're needed. What we need will be there if we see it. So I'm sharing, but then what I was reminded of what I need is the language of my kuto. So sister, you ready to sing Wanaska? Please? Yeah.
This is a nice wake-up song. The public song that we heard on YouTube a lot. So pre-sunrise, and that literal translation is wake up, the sun is rising, the birds are singing, and this land is beautiful. So when Kai and I got here, I saw it was nice, beautiful sky, and the birds were singing, and this is so beautiful. So we're going to make our voices up now. Thank you. That is another very beautiful coffee.
There's also some drums if anyone would like to use some drums over there, if you need us.
And Elder Marie still need around there after the anybody wants stuff. All right. Wanaska. Wanaska. You want to know I say yes, I take you and you got
wrong. But when I was researching, one of the many museums that have stolen items, and some were gifted. They would have the yearbooks on all around the outside of the drum.
I understand that whole thing with breath and whatnot, and I'm even going to share this because we talked, a few of us here, and you know, when life gets crazy, we get crazy inside. It's like panic attacks even, and stress, and it messes my breathing, and it may be because I'm hearing the way he's breathing, and yeah, so that was very good, and thank you very much. That felt good because the voice was gone. Coming out here. So, yeah.
You're doing amazing ones. You two over there. Let's see. Zuma. How do we say spring salmon in Husqvarna? Stock is fish, isn't it?
It would basically, yeah, stock we would do. That's easy.
And then when you go to Pemberton and Lilwat, sumac is spring. So I don't know if the first one's been caught yet. We're having a colder spring, or a slower start to spring. Well, let's review those words, and then we'll do the drumming. Okay. When I say sumac, you put your hands together and you make them be a fish. Can you say sumac? Sumac. Now, our people fish many different ways, like the stall and the little one, the forgotten fishes are veins, shorts of food. One of the ways of fishing was with the tip net, a long stick with a woven net, all from Mother Earth. And we would stand by the river, and we would safely tie tips in that river.
Don't forget your coffee. I don't know how people live without it.
He will turn off. Like,
Twice. Once? Twice.
Good idea. With your hugs.
bring you in so we don't do, okay? Okay. I think this was the hottest place. Okay, he is. Okay, it
Oh, thank you. Thank you for keeping track of
Somebody else's keys, yeah.
Oh, good.
It's nice to see you.
Well, you can quote me who's quoting Sonny because when I was doing a workshop or something, I went to him and I said, you know, Eddie says this and so says that, and what do you say? And he says, well, you know, maybe they're all right. It sort of comes from everywhere.
That's what I say about his stories.
Yes.
And like the water song, the Mi'kmaq, and the Anishinaabe.
Exactly.
Claim it. And it's like that, and that's just further proof that we've been here forever. Oh, thanks for
I remember the song.
I think it's today she gets back. She gets back. I think it's today.
Is it? Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what did you say about the fluorescence? Because this is just...
Okay, so I was reading about light sensitivity and the connection
I've got
between
that.
fluorescent lighting and anxiety.
See these? I've got...
Yep.
That's
So fluorescent lighting, the way the
incredible.
flickering is, because you don't necessarily register it's flickering, but your eyes do. Your brain knows that it's flickering.
See, lights would trigger migraines. I cannot get a prescription. He said, just go use magnifications from the dollar stores, you need them. And I wonder, stress, now with stress, with that, that's why it's really pushing
I'm
them.
finding at work, I'm the worst, and then I'm finding in the gym, because they reflect off the floor, that it's really triggering. Right? You got the lights overhead, they're reflecting off the floor, you can see them all, and I find it very triggering. So I was doing, like looking all these things up. I started looking up online and right away came up with all these websites selling these glasses for like, they're called migraine glasses or migraine, people who get migraines from fluorescent lighting, which I've always had headaches from fluorescent lighting.
Me too.
Right? I'll have a headache all day, I'll go home and then it's gone. Kind of thing. Just can't stand the fluorescent lighting. But my anxiety has been up so much since working in an office with fluorescent lighting again, but I used to work from home and it was not having any. Anyway, I thought I'd give them a try.
It's working.
To see,
I will
this
look
week
into
has
it.
been amazing.
I will look into it.
Biggest thing I've noticed, I'm not fatigued at work. Like normally during the day I'm like so like.
Oh yeah.
And this week I have not been so fatigued. It's only the first week, so we'll see if it's just like just because.
We will
or
give
if it's
it a
actually
shot.
beneficial, but I'm trying it out.
I'm going to give it a thank you, my friend. Who needs the bathroom? Real quick, do you have to go to the bathroom? We got to go try the ways. You ready? Okay, onwards and upwards. Take care. Quetzala.
Okay, Mr. Tim.
Yes, ma'am.
So, were you the band at the Copper Room dance room?
No.
No.
Nope.
Still trying to. I knew you before I knew you here. That's all I'm saying.
You might have, I just don't know where.
Yeah. Oh, well. I was from Vancouver. I was from Vancouver.
That I'm not sure of at all. 'Cause I never lived in Vancouver.
I know. So you never did the dance, but you worked there.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just grateful you're in my life.
Thank you.
But I like to figure out the connections.
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't. Maybe it's a past life. Who knows?
Well, think of me because in the next couple of weeks I'm going in for cancer scans.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
So you gotta know is do the test so we know and rule everything out, right?
Yeah.
Figure it out.
He says there's a couple of dark spots on my lung.
Okay.
And he wants to make sure they're not cancerous.
Yeah. I've a woman I do taiko drumming with is in her 80s and she's had repeated scans and dark spots, then they get smaller, and so
Yeah.
just keep giving her, keep doing it.
Well, that's all I can do.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
You're welcome. You're the only other one that knows. You're the only other one that knows. I'll try to keep it small.
It's interesting.
What's that?
I just read some of the things that we've talked about earlier. Oh, but camera sideways. Well, why not, right? Okay. Moving towards Fraser Highway. How much I do know. And then to this one. I wonder if that's the problem. That would explain a lot. Not just the fact that I shouldn't be smoking this much, but it's there's several things going on, and I think they trigger back and forth against all of it. I'm going to end up cold in here, but at least maybe I can run some heat. Then I got really warm in there, and
Yeah,
I've been shaking, like shakier than heck. We can't. That's why I got here and thought I've got to go get something to eat. So okay, I ate something. And actually, believe it or not, Timmy's bagels don't bother me. I couldn't have eaten that with the English muffin, but because it's supposed to be a specialty bagel, I can eat them. So it was that with a little bit of egg and cheese. So that's what I got, was that one. And pardon me?
Steady doing
I don't think it started a circle up again. Really? Want to say that again?
There we go.
There we go. I should get this stupid hand off of this thing. I keep forgetting to do that. We're going to church tomorrow, and on Ceylon Foods and another errand, and then maybe just home. I don't know. I've start back on Monday.
Sign. Or like that's the way back since. Hi. What did I say? Something crescent? Great. Up there. Nope. Seagulls, sorry. Those are seagulls. This is 200. So now we go left. That's right.
As in how much? And then we might. Listen, did I tell you the island story?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Like at this point, it's like I don't care. I'm not going to try to be a nice person anymore. Like I still can't believe what I did this last week. Oh, thank you. So we ride with 2 or 3 different groups, and went down for a coffee, and I took the link, and they quoted me all sorts of things, but one of the things they said was, I don't know, what is it, I need the VIN number, and then call your insurance agent and make sure.
98 cubic inch.
Huh?
It's 98 cubic inch.
No, it's not that. It's got to do with the tires.
Well, like I say, everything's been inspected, right?
It may have been, but whether or not ICBC takes, like, you know, like with the, like they can quote that kind of stuff for me. Let me. This is what I want. Shots of. Will it fire?
I can't try it.
Okay.
It's very, very loud.
And then I need shots on the bars.
Okay.
Okay. So it's those. Because I'll change that out. That, yes.
Really? No, it's got, do you know much about shovel heads? Underneath it's got an overflow.
No,
The ball bearing is supposed to sit in there.
no.
That ball bearing will sit in there as soon as it fires. But if it doesn't fire right away, it sits up and the oil pump keeps pumping oil. So it just flows into here, right?
And then,
Okay, you ready?
yeah, I'm ready. These, I think, should be in because of the tippy.
Okay, here we go.
Sounds like garlic.
Holding.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's an awesome running bike, right? Like,
Who did it?
pardon me?
Who did it? Who did the
Who
work?
built?
Yeah.
Lou out in Mission. He's president of the Sons of Odin.
Yes, yes. I know who you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, if you know him, you can ask him anything on this bike. He built it. I got the air cleaner for it. I just took it off so I could spray some fuel in there, get her started.
Okay. I'm actually, believe it or not, interested. I got lectures last night. Don't put him on the back of something with those kinds of tires. Just couldn't be a, you know.
My buddy used to take his mom, his niece, and everything all over the place on this thing. You know, the thing with
they
this
might have
is,
been less, or a little less frail than him.
I'll tell you what this thing is. It's fast on the straights, slow on the corners. Okay? Because it doesn't have a suspension, if you take a corner too fast, you'll tip and you'll bring the tires up.
That's the, yeah.
So you have to kind of counterbalance it and lean around, go slow around the corners, right? It's not a two-wheeler where you can lean into it and groom.
No.
Right?
I've never done trikes. This is a whole.
But like I say, it's a custom build. My buddy had cancer, so when he went through chemo and stuff, he couldn't hold up his figure or anything.
Okay.
You shouldn't be neutral.
What?
Sure that shouldn't be in neutral?
You gotta have it in gear, right?
Okay.
Fuck.
If they sit a bit, the batteries are issues too.
Me and my
By that
buddy,
time,
we go
okay.
riding together and pull into a
I
gas
am
station. Everybody be
very
flocking around
interested.
this
I'm
thing.
going to get some of this stuff
Look at
over
my
to Wes.
It's beautiful.
No, she's definitely
That racking idea is there's a lot of logistics to it. I looked at so much stuff, and then it's you go home and you say, no, wait a minute, I got to do this and this and this. So I don't think that's a good idea, right? So we got to get tanks on. I have to be able to pack something. I am not going to Ontario. I am going down to Fort Langley regularly.
You know what? If you take this bag off, like the luggage rack comes right out here.
It would actually.
You could tie tanks to the back here.
Theoretical. Well, then they make it really tighter to the pipe.
All you'd have to do is put like a little rubber thing around the tank so it doesn't vibrate on the metal, right?
No, I'm not sure about the heat with these even. See here,
Aluminum tanks?
yes.
Oh, they'd be fine.
See here, we've got a little bit of clearance with airflow.
Yep.
Oh, this is air cooled, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Thomas. We've had him out since early morning with a meeting and stuff, and that's what I said, we were coming in through here.
I'll take the tank back.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. That's one of the empties, so yeah.
Okay, Micah?
Yeah, that's my. Yeah, you bring that along. I'm learning to carry that too. So it's nice over here. It's quite quiet.
Yeah.
It really is. How long have you been this way?
I've been here for 25 years.
Sounds like me, my place.
Just over the side.
I just tell everybody, oh, I just been there for forever. Let's put that there. Here. Oh. Well, I will. Look in there, it's full of those things.
Back in the garage, throw the battery charger back on it.
That's a good idea too, yeah.
Yep, yo. Well,
Thank you.
You got my number.
I got your number. I will keep you posted. You may not hear from me until maybe Tuesday.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Do you want to mark it on the ad as pending sale, for sale, or?
You know what? Right now in my life, what's going on with this? I don't know what's doing. Okay, so
No problem.
being honest.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that if I really need to talk to her.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. And decide if and then I would mark it up. I mean, we could just come down with the trailer and then we could. Look, I don't have any big brothers anymore. No, I know, and I'm willing to
I don't have anybody anywhere either. All my friends are dying.
Well, this is just it. I'm your primary caregiver, and it's taking first. So, what we thought, what do you think we were thinking we were getting? And that's okay. Maybe you know, because I've got to Google it. So your pen should be, and this is the old pen that I run out with him and all this stuff. Should be kind of smooth, right? Imagine if the fiberglass had a little bubble. It almost was like raindrops at first, and it like
Fish eyes.
is that what you call it? It was like braille in weird ways.
On the paint? Yeah, fish eyes. That would mean that either you got moisture in the paint, right? Well, actually, that's probably all the water. A little bit of water got in there.
And then it goes
That does not take fish eyes. That's what we used to call it in the body shop.
almost felt soft at that point. So it's like, you know, what happens if you hit it the wrong way? It's all hitting.
Yeah. Okay, well, keep me informed.
Okay, I will do
Thanks,
that.
Kip.
Okay, take care.
Bye.
I'll be in. Okay, we've got to go turn around here somewhere. And got my glasses. And I bet you that's somebody coming to look at the bike.
It's a neighbor.
Oh, is it? I didn't know it was for sale. Let's get this going. Hey, where's my tape measure? Okay, one in here. That there. I'm not sure about this with respect to sign transfer. We're still dealing with a third party and he's the middleman. You realize that?
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Nice bike.
I think it might be okay. I don't know what I can do. I just send pictures to Les. Send it to Manfred. This is going to be fun, isn't it? people.
What?
I'm trying to turn around and this guy's like just sitting on my ass. The vibrations too are really bad.
Oh, yeah, it's a Harley.
I would need his cars changed. And I would need his things. Brian's actually pretty close. I'm trying to see what we're doing this. We've been there before, so easily there will get lost. Tanks would ride on that.
Yeah.
Tank would ride on that. So we looked after the oxygen thing on that. We would need the bars changed. And that may not even be able to be done. It's not just a question of having bars changed, Tim. It's got to do with, you know, the rake on it and will it turn properly and the whole bit.
Yeah. So I found the shadow with those narrow bars. I couldn't turn it.
Well, it did turn properly, but that's because your shoulders were higher than mine. That's what Les said. He says, I wonder if he's at work. And he held him there. He says, what does that feel like? And of course, he's standing there and the bike isn't moving.
Yeah.
And then he's like, you know, wiggling it with his knee with the, you going, what's that going to do? Oh, no, it's not going to affect your turn radius. It's going to be, that'll work. So. I think that right now, the good thing is first of all, I wanted to be out on something right soon. I would need to ride it for a while. I don't know how comfortable I would feel putting you on the back right away.
Right.
I could buy it, find somebody to go for rides with us if they could. They can run it and I can run mine and they can stick you on the back. I never thought of that one before.
Harley.
That might work.
HD, hundreds of dollars.
What?
HD stands for hundreds of dollars.
Well, if the chain ever goes and that's it. It you know, it's $6,000 to fix the bike. But I still am not so sure about this 2018 shovelhead discussion.
It's a custom build.
Oh, yeah, it's because it is. But if Lou did it, if I'm not mistaken, Lou is the one who has Lou's. So
Sounds right.
well, yeah. So that goes back in against with even maybe Leo or Larry because they at least know him.
Yeah.
That's a better idea. That's a much better idea. Tim, I said, where's the camera? And you said, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where you left it. Like, jeez. See, that's the mouth that she saw. Trying to figure this out.
Customers built on and put it, then they could stack.
What's the way? Okay, so it tags here. Oh, hang on. I wonder if I can even get pictures of that. Go sideways. How do I go sideways? Okay. So but it's only the one on there.
It only goes because of the swing arm, because of it's a shaft drive. You could put 2 bottles, maybe on the side, depending on. That would come
So it comes off of.
off there, across here.
Is that metal? That feels like plastic. There's metal under there. Seed. What's the difference between this and that's a spider?
Well, no, they're both. This is a different package. That one just says this piece on it.
Oh, that's why it looks different. Okay, that's it. That's it. You know, but you changed out the color schemes. They look different.
They do.
They do. They look different dimensions even. So on that one, this is the metal that I'm thinking of. So the bracket only goes to there. Can he lift that thing? See, I'm hoping Mandy's in or one of your parts guys. I won't need the carry on it.
Yeah.
The tank's a good 40, 45 pounds.
Oh, it'll still be able to hold it onto that now sideways.
And
45 pounds, so this way, so you can have 80 pounds. Yeah, it's still.
Well, no, but I'm going to want 2.
Yeah, so 90 pounds, sorry. Would be stacking one on top of each other.
And I'll figure out where the rest of the carrying capacity is. Let's see. And I may or may not be buying this today or I'll buy the other one. I'll just keep doing our months. Yeah, see, this feels good. I can't believe I'm saying that, but this feels really good. Who does read? Are you the only guys that do? Are you there?
They're authorized to, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Anyone? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're the same store.
Well, I know more, but I didn't know if they keep that still.
Yeah, so we're technically not selling them out of there. We still have mechanics out there. Up until August, they sold them. It's just that they only sold a handful a year, and we had to order so many and then bring them out. So we said, I'll just bring them all to here, and then I'll put some on the show.
It could be done. You know, there's things that you learn after years, let's keep this fight for that fight. Oh, so then these down here. Oh, I get it. Okay, so then they're pre-whatever. But they're not, they are all the way through. You better come and show me here because I'm confused already. Is this not a plug? This is a plug.
That's a bolted.
That's just.
Yeah, so one would come down and basically off the rally, it mounts almost right off of that shock mount.
Okay.
Where one's coming, you see, like it's going underneath it, but that's where into the spot. So it's mounting underneath, around here.
Oh.
And then off of there, and then coming back. So it's off the frame.
It is off the frame. Okay. Yeah, and then some kind of.
And then it also looks like you can see along here, it mounts up underneath onto the frame. Under here, along here.
So there's at least 3 points then.
Yeah.
There's 3 points that should hold it.
1, 2, 3, 4 points.
You're smarter than some of the other ones, okay?
I've been here a couple days.
I never thought I was going to live through this kind of logistical stuff. I have learned so many things that are just bizarre that, you know. So if I got that, if I bought, I'd ask these stupid questions, you go away, okay. Never a stupid question if you're just trying to buy something. I bought that and I said I want that put on. You guys would do that?
Yeah.
Okay. And the second seat. But I already know that they won't do aftermarket. There's an Ultimate Seats that is .ca.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do know.
No, well, I know, like, we we can do some aftermarket. It's just with our parts, like when I buy this part from BRP, they give me the instruction sheet and they tell me how many minutes, hours, days it takes me to install. When we do something aftermarket, like a custom seat, it's we clock in when we start, and it is what it is.
But you guys could do it.
We could. It's just now we won't do custom a seat. One thing. Will we do custom handbrake that they sell online? No. Okay. Will we do anything custom? Seat we might. It's just that I can't give you a time. You got to bring me the seat, and I'll say it might be $500, it might be $2,000. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Because
I would have it ordered and sent to you, and you guys just, there we go.
But again, yeah, it's just there's no, like we call it a flat rate. Like it tells us exactly how. So with a bike and our stock accessories, before you leave, I say this is the price of the bike, this is the price of the mount, this is the installation of the mount, blah 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 blah, and I can give you a time. Once we go away from OEM parts, it's just the price.
I just want pictures of. Am I able to get at that kind of a thing online?
I need you, please.
Why? What's wrong?
I don't know if they do it. There used to be a regular app for your phone.
Okay, hey, hang on. I'm gonna help. Okay. Good. You get the world now, right? Okay, come on, let's go and do that. I thought that you just changed that.
So did I.
Well, why is it so down? Have you had it just going all the way through? Okay. Well, you didn't drop it. Might have let you do this, but the odds of you having something that's not cool. Get it changed and I'll walk it up and you can come back inside. Okay, can you give me that and I can close the door and I will go in and start talking and then you can finish. Let go. They don't go in a certain way, they simply fall out, okay? Okay, so you're gonna get that changed and I'll that away. I can probably get a vague quote. And ICBC does not do any kind of. Have you got one of your bags that I can see? So it's got to be by an agent who's kind of has some ballpark idea of what it might run. Now it's 118. We're going back by way through Fort Langley, I take it, or we're going back home the other way. This is a nicer ride.
Yeah.
And I am on 96, aren't I? Yes, yes, I am. I have to really get pictures off of the camera. Okay?
Yeah.
Find them and send them to Les. Probably it's his personal. I don't think it may be fair, of course. I think he is. gave me his personal cell phone numbers. This. That's the spider.
Yeah.
That's the spider. So I'm gonna get out and look at the damn thing. I wonder
There's no
where the hell
parking.
they are. There's a few of them over there.
Yeah.
And I will go look at that. But these ones are about 20,000. Plus, it's the print. And I didn't really like the way it felt. That's what the red one would have looked like.
Right.
But I don't know where we would have put eggs. So that's a handicap parking spot. And I don't know if that's walking on my house, but I guess I'm fine. Okay, well, did I have a reason for it? Did I buy it? All I've got is one apple. I don't know what to do with this tray. My big thing is to that's going to shake like the bejesus. You realize that?
Yep.
Yes. Used. Why can't the card be used? The card's full. The card's full. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're happy to see us. I can tell. Oh, you're happy to see her.
You're going to tell me about what's going on for us right now, okay? Oh, she's a good girl. What a girl. There, we need your shot too. There. What a good girl. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I know. Oh, he hasn't got any.
I haven't got any, Lucky.
He hasn't got any. Oh, you want another one? You want another one? Okay, now I need your picture. There. Wait a minute. There.
What?
Hold on. Ho. There. Are you a good? I know you're a good girl. Oh, this silly thing. There. Lucky. I'm working on something. I know. Yeah, apples. Apples. Bring you apples and you'll agree.
I haven't got any.
What? What you doing? Hi.
She's taking the fence.
I'm not. I haven't got any more. I don't know. I don't see any great grass here. Just wait a minute.
Hang on, Lucky. What?
Do you think that's a good idea?
Yep.
Would that work for you? We'll do that, okay? Because that's all that I got here right now. Okay, and a chaser, huh? And a chaser. There. Okay. You're a good girl. You are a good girl. Oh, yes, I know. We'll eat the side grass. You can get out of it.
Yes, Lucky, we're gonna go again. Yes, we are.
Huh.
What? Looks like somebody's headed to the groomer.
Yeah, she looks better, doesn't she? She looks good. She looks good. Here, we'll do one more picture with you and Tim, okay? There we are. I didn't even look. Were you telling me about the hardtail?
It's not a fun thing to do.
No, it's not.
Went from Southern Ontario to Sturgis 1 year on a hardtail. That's a rigid frame.
How long were you?
I was 16, 17.
No, how long?
Forever?
Yeah, on a hardtail you probably were. Well, did you do it in like straight through, or what did you do?
No, it was about 6 days.
Well, that's what I mean, because I think it can be done, wait a minute, from Ontario to Sturgis.
Yep.
If you pushed it, I think it can be done in 3 or 4.
Well, it was 6 days. 3 days down, 3 days back.
Oh, okay, yeah, but I mean, I'm thinking only one. Well, one way would still be almost 3. Well, it's 3 or 4, so then it's 6 days. See, that would make a difference if it was 8, wouldn't it?
Yes. 110 just got passed.
What?
He just got passed by a black car.
Who?
The guy was doing 110.
I'm talking about him.
Oh, I thought you were talking about...
No, he was doing 110. So were we just now. So were we. Surprise. Didn't feel like it, did it?
Nope.
We were doing 110. Because I was doing 80, 90, and he was pulling off real fast. 110, we started to close, and then it got...
Waiting to see if your bird showed up.
He doesn't sit up here, he's back there.
He wasn't there today.
No. I hoped to go in before it was pissing rain. I'll do that and I'll do the other two things. How you doing? Hold on. You could take some photographs of this thing, Kim, and I shouldn't have to keep asking you, should I?
What? You're happy to see us. I can tell.
Hi, my girl.
Oh, you're happy to see her. I haven't got any, Lucky.
You want another one? Okay, now I need your picture. There. Wait a minute.
What?
Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. There. Are you a good? I know you're a good girl. Silly thing. Lucky. You're working on something. Oh. Yeah, apples. Apples. Bring in apples and you'll agree.
I haven't got any.
What? What's she doing?
She's taking the fence.
I'm not. I haven't got any more. I don't know. I don't see any green grass here. Just wait a minute.
Hang on, Lucky. What?
Do you think that's a good idea?
Yep.
Does that work for you? We'll do that, okay? Because that's all that I got here right now. Okay, and a chaser gun. And a chaser. Okay. Oh yes, I know. We'll eat the side grass. You can get it.
Yes, Lucky, we're gonna go again. Yes, we are. Come on. Looks like somebody's had you to the groomer.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she looks better, doesn't she? She looks good. She looks good. Here, we'll do one more picture with you and Tim, okay? There we are. There's a couple of them. Okay. Here we go. I've got to do a drive home. I really don't want to do kitty litter today, okay? By the time we're in, it's 3:34. And we're going to go to church tomorrow. And we could do kitty litter before church.
Yep.
All right? So we go over and we pick it up and we drop it off and then we go to church. Okay?
Yep.
Because that could be done at like, 9 o'clock if we left by 9. That's enough time to, or I need to go and do gas too. So gas and kitty litter. So now it's 9:30. Get it dropped off and we're still back to that, just doodle back over there. And I could theoretically drop that off too. And then we're all clear for just to go for a little drive or something. It's just distracted as hell with things. Okay, let's try to get home faster than in 40 minutes.